the man them are selling out Wembley. Roll deep in a blacked out. Pull up outside like what ones. Yeah, and it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. When it's shut down, Fashion Week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road.
Studio.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they've made it through their first 10 games with just one loss. It's hard to argue with anything they've done so far. It's been that impressive a start to the season for them. And guys, LeBron James, arguably still the most dominant player in the game. But I ask you, Shaq, how long will it continue that he is the face of the league?
Well, you know, he's still the biggest name as far as endorsements go, and he does the most PR and is well known overseas, and he is the second most dominant to ever play the game.
Who would be the first?
I don't want to say the name. You
Why?
can say it.
Well, the most dominant player, without question, that I've ever seen has got to be Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Now that you,
All right, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you in the locker room.
All right, it's all right.
After this game.
But LeBron James is up there. He's not maybe the most dominant that we've seen, but we have guys that obviously have been. But he will remain the face of this league. He is an exemplary person to run and have the face of the league.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, actually, I could have. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Thought you was gonna say Sean Bradley.
The Pacers look to take charge. We're going to bring it to you here from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And just a single game trip away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers. Any team that faces these guys know they're going up against a major challenge. They are undefeated with a sterling record of 9-0.
They've had an absolutely ideal start to the season. I mean, they were fresh and ready from day one, and the results have been there for them right away.
Yeah, the chemistry on that team is really good. Everyone's role is well defined. They look to be poised for a huge season.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Kerr.
Well, guys, when I asked him what impressed him the most about today's opponent, he immediately referred to the explosiveness on their offense. He said they have so many different ways to hurt you that it's impossible to take away everything. It's just about damage control. And he acknowledged they've got a big job to do defensively. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Josh Richardson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the pivot, manning the middle. Sessions, no good, shot missing. Great D that time from Irving. Love kicks to LeBron. It's stolen by Ibaka. Over to the wing. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Irving, good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Deflects the pass. Yep, that one goes.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Richardson kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Irving. And it's blocked by Ibaka. The layup off target.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Irving. Cleveland the rebound. Thompson dishes to Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. It's going to be Young shooting. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from Thaddeus Young.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
Kicks it to Thompson. Now here's Richardson. Defense is right there, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now here's Hield. Richardson covering. Hield can't hit. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Indiana. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Sessions kicks to Young. Got a piece of it. The dish to Ibaka. Outside, George. 4 on the clock. Ibaka sets the pick for George. Hield can't hit.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
Now here's James. A 23-point game for him in the win against New York.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. Irving for 3. They get it back. Love the pass to Irving. He kicks it to James. Jacks up a 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Young outside. Pass to Hield. Takes a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Thompson, a screen on George. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Hield. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Hield dishes to Sessions. There's a good screen. Screen by Ibaka. Fires top of the key. That's short off the rim. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here for 3. Love. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the middle. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hield. And that's now 7 points for Thaddeus Young. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by Love.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Feeds it to Young. In the corner, it's Hield.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Young with the steal. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got 10.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Irving. And he just worked New York in that last game. The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Roberson, he's checked in for Hield.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pacers leading by 3 and stolen by Love. He dishes it to Richardson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
And everything he's touched has turned to gold. If you are on defense, you have to make sure all 5 players know exactly where he is at all times, because if he gets a sliver of a look, he'll get it done.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. To the paint, here's George. He can't hit that time. Good D by LeBron.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
It's pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Indiana. And Cleveland also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Young, a screen on LeBron. From deep, George. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Johnson left side. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Johnson, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, Cleveland. Screened by Ibaka. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And here's Johnson outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And Indiana shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Carter-Williams with the bucket.
And for a guard, Carter-Williams has a lot of size. I mean, and he uses it well, especially in the post.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Splitter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. But they'll get another chance. Dishes it to Love. From deep. Love with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And hey, we know the three-point shot is a work in progress for Carter Williams, but when he's dropping it in from there, you got to get on it.
Shumpert passes to Love. Again, Love missing.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Indiana. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the triple. Here's Young. And that one goes long.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Splitter sets a screen. Here's Shumpert. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Shumpert's got his first basket of the night.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Screen by Ibaka. Young outside. Here's Roberson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Carter Williams. 5 points in the game. Ibaka with the screen on Johnson. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's a pick by Love. And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's the feed to Johnson. Splitter dishes to Love. Back to Splitter. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Carter Williams. He has 7. That doesn't go either for Carter Williams.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Splitter sets a screen for Johnson. He feeds it to Splitter. That gives them the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. They set the screen. Carter Williams kicks to Roberson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. 20 feet out. Young's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting around 46% at this point. Shumpert passes to Splitter. Love dishes to Johnson. Back to Love. Over to the left wing. Splitter kicks to Shumpert. Inside. Splitter, that's good. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Johnson against Carter Williams. The kick out to Young. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him.
He trusts you. Every time he passes the ball, when you don't shoot, he's screaming you, shoot ball. Then next time what? You will shoot. And if you miss, you say, yeah, good shot. You know, and your coaches in the practice talking to your teammates. Man, when Serge is open, give him the ball. He will make that shot.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, Murray out there with Tony Allen. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Thompson. And it's Fry in at the 4 spot. Now here's LeBron. George with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Young outside. Kicks it to Young. Young, a screen on Allen. They set the pick. There's the triple. Young's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 3. James with it. George picks him up. The drive by James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
So he gets them both. Pacers trail by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Young. Offensive rebound. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 12.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young's quickness off the floor. He's got a great, quick second jump, which leads to second chance scores.
Now here's Murray. He had 10 points in the win against New York.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Young kicks to Young. Outside Teague. They get a hand on it. Thompson passes to LeBron. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves.
No question about it, guys. He doesn't mind putting a little salt in that wound.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Young sets a screen for Young. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. Hit the line by Indiana. Outside Teague. 3-pointer. He can't get that one. Cleveland leading by 5. In the corner, Murray with it. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. The dish to Young.
Talk about a terrific game for Young. 12 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Thompson kicks to Allen. Thompson dishes to Allen. Here's Murray. Thompson passes to Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here is George. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Allen's shot is off. Pacers trail by 7. And George kicks to Ibaka. Teague with a clean look. Knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hield's checked in. Irving's checked in for Cleveland.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Richardson, he's checked in for Channing Frye. Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Young with no one around. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Murray. No good on the triple. George against Richardson. George, no good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
He kicks it to Young. Pass to Hield from outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here is Young. After LeBron James's miss, Ibaka wide open, he fires. Indiana again missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. LeBron dishes to Thompson. It's stolen by Ibaka. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The Pacers making a change here. Sessions is checked in. Now here's Hield. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
James, it's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
That's a hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
And the Pacers shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Shots good from Young.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Irving against Sessions. James a screen on Sessions. Irving. Rejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
And he trims the lead to single digits. George has got 6.
Oh! Sessions doing a nice job that time.
LeBron James on the wing. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Irving. Bobbed up there for Thompson.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now Hield. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And the dunk by James.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Splitters checked in for Tristan Thompson. Love comes in for James. Shumpert is checked in for Josh Richardson. And it's Johnson in for Murray. Pacers trail by 11. Healed with it. Feeds to George. Tries a three. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Johnson outside. Back to Irving. Johnson outside. And here's Love from the arc. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Sessions. Last game we saw him score 13. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Sessions has got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it out to Love. Again, Love missing.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done. Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Splitter sets a screen. Pass to Irving. Outside jumper. Back to Irving. Shoots the three. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Sessions. Here's Irving. He's got 5. Splitter sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Here's George. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game for George, 9 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well. Also, just battling hard on every possession.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
One of the things you like about Paul George is that he's really elevated his game each year he's been in the league. He's a go-to scorer. He's an outstanding defender. And he's excellent now as the leader of the team, really growing into that leadership role.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so here's Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Irving. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Screen by Young. Here's George. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's Splitter. He's got 6, and Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Pacers. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. Here's Shumpert. That's in there. Love with the assist. Shumpert's got 5 now.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Passes it to Roberson. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Roberson the pass to Young. 11 feet away. No good on that one. Shumpert with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's hauled in by George.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Trying his luck deep for just the 4th time today. It is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Johnson against Carter Williams. Here's Shumpert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Young, a screen on Love. From deep, George. That one misses. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Shumpert, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th shots at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pacers trail by 4.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
And Roberson kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Roberson. 6 on the shot clock. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Indiana, number 23.
The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Love with the screen on George. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Steve, your assessment of how the team's playing at the defensive end.
Well, we're just playing hard. I expected us to come out with defensive intensity, and that's been there. But offensively, it's been really ugly for us. We have not executed.
And I anticipate you think that'll change as the game goes on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to review the first half of action. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output from both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive boards. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
That's it for now, as the second half is just about ready to go. We, and I mean the 3 of us, will be right here after the final buzzer.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. One guy who's getting it done is Thaddeus Young.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far. Just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down there.
And so here's Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
You're right, Greg. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
George and Young are the forwards. Sessions out there with Heel, and it's Ibaka in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young. Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. LeBron outside. Love kicks to Irving. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They get a hand on it. Sessions against Irving. Sessions passes to Young. And Ibaka kicks to Sessions. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The drive by...
Oh, man! How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Irving. The 3. He gets hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sessions. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
For 3, Love. Cleveland the rebound. Richardson dishes to Irving, and that's a foul called on Ramon Sessions. That'll be his second foul of the game. The screen from Thompson. LeBron passes to Irving. Back to James. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Now, here is Young. 17 points in the game.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Timeout called the Pacers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Pacers trail by 10. Dishes it to Heel. There's the pass to Young. Here's Sessions. LeBron with the block. But they'll get another chance. Again, Young missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. From deep, George. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Sessions. Fires the 3. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Richardson. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
George with no one around, and the Pacers can't get it to go. LeBron kicks to Irving, and it's off from three-point range. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's deflected and stolen by James. Ahead. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Teague comes in for Young. Young is subbed in for Sessions. Now here's Teague, looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to George. To the inside to stop the drought, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Murray's checked in to the wing right side. And there's the feed to George. Ibaka with the screen on Love. A putback. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Richardson dishes to Murray. And another miss by Cleveland.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
It's Richardson on the wing. To the middle. And Thompson kicks to James. It's a pick by Love. Murray, the pass to LeBron. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Pacers.
And that's a lot of three-point attempts for a team not shooting it all that well today. If they were making more of them, then great. Keep shooting them and use it to try and get a lead, but it's not helping their cause right now.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he can't get the first one.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 15 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ball's knocked loose. Screen by Ibaka. And Young kicks to Hield. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Fires the three. Hield can't hit.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Out to the right wing. Right side Teague. A floater out to Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Hield can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 14. There's the dish to Murray. He feeds it to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Murray with it. George picks him up. 14 feet away, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Teague. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Teague's got 5 points so far.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Thompson, a screen on George. It's Richardson on the wing. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now here's Hield.
Cavaliers foul.
A different look now for Cleveland. Shumpert is checked in for Josh Richardson, and it's Johnson in for Murray. Off the inbound pass, Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's James. 17-point lead, their biggest. Just 5 to shoot. Shumpert, no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James. Pacers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. Splitter's checked in for Cleveland. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Splitter with a screen on George. Kicks to Johnson. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. In the corner, it's James. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Guarded by Shumpert. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8. Cleveland's gone downtown to watch since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. LeBron against George. Now here's James. D right on him. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. A shot, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Feeds to George. Good on the triple. George has got 17 now.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Cavaliers shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. George against LeBron. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he is a high riser for sure. Hollis Jefferson, a walking highlight reel when he gets to the rim.
Pacers trail by 12. And George kicks to Carter Williams. 1:56 left in the third quarter. The 3 from George. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in, and he nails the 3rd.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here is George. He's got 20. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's James. 18 points for him. He dishes it to Johnson. For 3, Love. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
Here's Roberson. Following the basket by LeBron James. Misses the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way.
Cavaliers foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Indiana, Michael Carter Williams.
No good on the free throw.
The Syracuse alum, Carter Williams, a combo guard with really outstanding court vision and excellent speed.
Young's checked in for Indiana. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Irving's checked in. And here's the fast break. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Young with the steal. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cleveland ahead, up 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Everybody keep shooting the ball, all right? Jumpers will go, all right? They come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple, all of a sudden, bam, bam.
Wanting to keep it fast and loose, Quinn Snyder asking his guys to stay aggressive on offense.
And you have to take the shots that the system is designed to create. If you don't, everybody gets bogged down, and that creates a much bigger problem.
And the final period of play just about to start. Pacers trail by 10. On the court for Cleveland. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Johnson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in its small forward. Here's Young. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, Cleveland shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Off the pick. And he hits the jumper for two. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. Now Carter Williams. Screen by Young. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 12. Right side Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. Carter Williams against Irving. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He's got 13 points and several assists.
At the line, Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Hields checked in for the Pacers. Sessions comes in for Michael Carter Williams. And Cleveland also making a change. Josh Richardson's checked in for Johnson. Pacers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Sessions with it. He kicks to Young. And the rejection by Love. Pass to Irving. Goes up on the wing. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Pacers trail by 14. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Hield kicks to Young. And that one, good. Young's got 19 points.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Outside Irving. Left side, Shumpert. Passes it to Richardson. Outside Irving. And And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Sessions dishes to Ibaka. Young outside. Now the pass to Roberson. Here's Sessions. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Irving for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time they should be getting more active and aggressive on the defensive end, not less.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Hield.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Poke loose. Love kicks to Richardson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here is Hield. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Andre Roberson.
No good on that one. LeBron's checked in for Shumpert. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 11. It's stolen by Sessions. To the middle, Young. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love.
Just one moment where Young catches you the wrong way, and he'll find his way to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Young. And Indiana making a change here. George is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Richardson for 3. Richardson missing again. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Hield. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers shooting 43% for the game. LeBron outside. Love with the screen on George. The drive by Thompson. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now, here is Young. Ibaka sets the pick for Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now Young, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's George missing.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Back to Thompson. LeBron against George. Kicks it out to Love. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Screen by Ibaka. Back to George. Ibaka with the screen on James. In the corner at Sessions. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you know what? When Paul George sees an open teammate, he doesn't hesitate. I mean, he quickly gets the ball out of his hands. It doesn't stick with him.
Irving against Sessions. Irving passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
What a night so far for Thompson. He's got 16 rebounds and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
That one wide left. The Cavaliers leading by 14. LeBron outside. Dishes to Thompson. The feed now to Irving. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Sessions. And Thompson sends it back. Sessions against Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's George. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Love.
And that one falls for Love. Both good from the line that time. Pacers trail by 20. Outside, George. He feeds it to Sessions. Back to George to end the run. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely. He had nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
Good on the three-point shot. 17 points for Kevin Love.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
George against LeBron. George, no good.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Now, here is Irving. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Sessions, no good. Cleveland leading by 23. Here's Irving. Love with the screen on Sessions. Irving dishes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Far too much penetration allowed, Greg, and that's really been the theme of the song so far here.
In the corner at Sessions. Screened by Young. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Sessions who's got 6 here in this quarter.
That was Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
Back to Irving. Out to the wing for 3. Love. The three-pointer is right on target. Love's got 18 points just in the second half.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now, here's George. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And so here is Indiana, and stolen by Fry. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and that one is stuffed right through.
What a nice finish. Hollis Jefferson showing you his bounceability there.
The Pacers shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. And Young kicks to Clark. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to T. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Here's Murray. Allen outside. Splitter passes to Fry. Cleveland moving it around. Good on the three-point shot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Love. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Murray, no good.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. Kicks it to Muscala for the three. Kept alive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Pacers.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for two.
And so Clark nails both of them. Pass to Fry. Now Murray. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what was the defensive focus individually and as a team, and how do you think you guys executed it?
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, they're so quick, but it's a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
Road wins do tend to be more precious. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. What an irrefutable force he was in the fourth quarter. The other side did everything it could to try and slow him down, but obviously to no avail.
I'll tell you what, he was not one of the guys the fans thought they would beat them, but that's exactly what happened. He went out there and played the best game of his life, and it's the number one reason they're walking out of that building with a win.
Here's the key number, guys, 17. That's how many rebounds he grabbed. You're doing a lot of dirty work in the trenches when you grab that many rebounds. He wasn't afraid to get in there and mix it up. They fed off his board work all night long.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.